Hi guys, it's Justin Churchy and I'm back today again to make another video. Today's video is my complete vinyl collection volume 4, or part 4, not volume 4. Alright, so we're just going to get started because we got quite a bit to go. Alright, so we left off with the upgrade of the original 57 Elvis Christmas album. So, the record I got after that was Kiss Rock and Roll Over, Sound of Vinyl exclusive. As you can see right here, it says limited edition color vinyl. And the shrink wrap's still on it. It's open, but it's still got the shrink wrap around it. See. Limited edition. And for the people who don't know, it does include the sticker. And a reproduction of the inner sleeve. And of course, as it says on the hype sticker, it is limited edition color. And it is on a orange yellowish vinyl. Right now I'm looking through it and everything's like orange. And there's the back, the second side of it. Got this as a Christmas present like I hoped I would. And now they're coming out with the first album on this a silver vinyl with black splatters, which I have to get that one now. These are never going to end. These exclusives are never going to end. I have them all except the solo album thing. That's way out of my price range. Much as I'd love to have it, I unfortunately can't afford that. Right. Next up is a 1977 reissue of Elvis for Everyone in the shrink. See, it's got the shrink wrap. And here's how you can tell the 77 reissue. The sleeve and the label. Very good album. Favorite track on this is Summer Kisses, Winter Tears. It would have been Tomorrow Night, except on this album I slowed it down, so I don't like it as much. I've heard it at the normal speed and it sounds much better. I think it's on like some import version where it's also the actual speed of the how the normal song is supposed to go. All right. Are you lonesome tonight? I gotta know. Gold Standard Series 45, Elvis Presley, on the red RCA label. Up to the next record are all Christmas presents. Well, records I got for Christmas. This is the right here. Next coming is the last record I got as a Christmas present. Elvis, Return of the Rocker from 1986, and it's the Nipper label. Looks like a 70s one though. Vinyl's in like pristine condition for like $5 or $6. You're probably wondering, how do you know how much it cost as a Christmas present? I picked it out. Alright. I gotta take a second here to finish these up. These are all mixed up here. All my records are now in a tote. Before they were in a box. After I moved, I still haven't gotten a chance to put them on a shelf yet. They will eventually be on a shelf. Alright. Next up is original 1977 pressing of Thin Lizzy, Bad Reputation I bought this at the same time as I bought my 78 Marvel comic book of Kiss. I'm pointing at it, but it doesn't look like I am on the camera. So I'm pointing at something else. Alright. Now on the camera, it looks like I'm pointing at it. Maybe I'm actually pointing at the wall. So yeah, Thin Lizzy, Bad Reputation. And then there's the inner sleeve. It's like a cardboard sleeve. It's not like paper thin like most records are. And it's on Mercury label. This is not as good as Jailbreak, but it's pretty good. I've heard this twice. The first time I played it, well, the first time I heard it, I'd rented it from a CD at a library, and I didn't like it that much. But then I bought this for like 10 bucks. I played it, and it actually wasn't that bad the second time. Johnny the Fox is still a better one though, and Jailbreak is too. Jailbreak is so far my favorite album of Thin Lizzy's, which I have on vinyl, and it's in my first collection. Or part 1 to my complete collection, I think. If not part 1, part 2. It might be part 2. I don't know. I don't remember. That's probably gonna happen a couple more times. To get 45s and stuff, because this next one's a 45. Alright. Next up, like I said, it's a 45. It's my oldest Kiss 45. It's Rock and Roll Night Live. The flip side of Rock and Roll Night, the studio version. I'll fix this all up after. Alright. Next up is an upgrade record of the original 1958 pressing of Elvis's Golden Records. Much better shape than my other one. If you remember my other copy, spine is completely destroyed here. It's all taped, and the record has a slight warp. This one is perfect. Well, not perfect, but in much better condition than the other one. Look, see, this is good. Spine. The record isn't warped. Ugh. LPM 1707. Right, yep, 1707. And if I can get it back in, blue lettering. It's the blue lettering copy. So I have two copies of the blue lettered copy. Look. What did I just rip off? Well, it's not that bad of a rip. It's not like it's a picture sleeve. It's just, well, it's getting destroyed more. Oh, wait, it's not that side that's getting destroyed. It's this one. Well, no, actually, no, it's the Kiss one. Alright. Well, again. Alright. Next up is the oldest thing I own in my whole collection. An original, well, no, it's not original 19. It's a reprint of Elvis Presley Mystery Train. I forgot to remember to forget from 1956. This is a Sun Session song, or from his Sun years, but it's an RCA reprint from 1956. Next up is a box set. This might fall. Everything might fall. I don't know. Yeah, I figured the phone would fall. But, alright. So next up is 1977's The Elvis Presley Story 5 LP box set. Now if you look at my shelf, you can still have the 8-track tape for it. Got the LP. record version. Nothing fancy. It's just on this. All 5 records are on this. No A6, nothing like that. The best part of it is, the best part of the packaging is this. So, this is nothing really special. Before I put the box away, I'm just going to show these 2 things. Alright, next up is actually this is my first 78 RPM shellac record. My Happiness and That's When Your Heartaches Begin, Elvis, first single. This is the 78, or the 12-inch one. Or no, not the 12-inch, the 10-inch record, 78. In a minute, I'm going to be taking the phone and putting it elsewhere. So I can put the stuff away without getting dry like that. This phone is just going to keep falling over. Elvis, Heartbreak Hotel, I Was the One, 45 from 1977. Alright. Like I said, I'm gonna move the phone for like 30 seconds or whatever. So you're just gonna be looking at nothing. Alright, we're back. A little thing, but alright, we're ready to roll. Alright, next up is an original 58 pressing of King Creole. Movie soundtrack. If you notice, there's a name written up on the top. It says Hamby or Hamby. So Hamby or Hamby, whoever you are, if you're watching, I got your Elvis record. Probability is I'm watching, alright. 0 to none. There's a 0%. Probably got 2% chance that this person's probably watching. Next up is Kiss Destroyer. This is the first U.S. pressing. It's a little beat up. It's got a name written on it too. This was given to me by my science teacher at school. Yes. He does this thing in his classroom where he lets people borrow his records and test them out and return them. Or if you like them, you can do a trade for one. do a trade, and he had 2 of these, so he just let me have this one without doing a trade. It's on the Bogart label. It does play perfectly fine. Despite that scratch, it plays perfect. There it is. It's gonna take a second. Give me a second. Alright, that's much better. Kiss the Originals, first pressing. Destroyed spine, but what's interesting about this is it is signed by Paul Stanley, Gene Simmons, and Ace Frehley. Then, of course, you got your inner sleeves. Oh yeah, darn, I forgot to show. It's on the tan label. No record film work. God. Tell this to me. And here's another copy of the Originals. My arm hurts. This one is not signed. The first press though. I bought this on the Kiss Collectors Facebook group. The guy gave me both of these for $30. So, who cares? None of them have inserts, but I really don't care. Plan on getting inserts for the signed one over here. Next up is another copy of Rock and Roll Over. Now the thing about this one is, this is the Paul Stanley Teardrop misprint copy. I don't know how well I can see that. There you go. Doesn't have any inserts, so it's decent. Record has a warp though, unfortunately. I did look up ways to fix the warp, so I probably might do it. Cool. Talk about fixing up the warp, I'd have to replace that flipping record. It's good though. It just tapped cardboard, it's fine. Oh yeah, and also the sleeve isn't in the greatest shape. I don't know if you saw. I'll show you again with a different record. The inner sleeve. It's got tape on it. I don't know how I can see that. Oh yeah, there you go. Well, I paid $10 for it, so I ain't complaining. I don't think the person really knew that it was a misprint copy. Alright, next up is an original 1959 pressing of A Date with Elvis. It's got the hype sticker and the 1960 calendar. And there you go. The gatefold. And it's got the original RCA inner sleeve. It's on this label, of course. And the cover is split. See, it's split. I haven't bothered fixing it. I don't know if I will. Alright, next up is an original 1960 mono pressing of Elvis, His Hand in Mine. And it doesn't. It has this inner sleeve. It's not the right sleeve, but it's better than the one that would have come with it. Ugh. The record is in super nice shape. Come on. It's gonna take a second. Last but not least, it's the newest record which I got in the mail today. I didn't show like I did yesterday, like opening up the packages and taking it out because there's only one thing I got today. There's Elvis Almost in Love. It's a Pickwick reissue. I actually just got done playing this right before I started the video. See? Pickwick. Ugh. Alright, so that is part 4 of the vinyl collection. Hope you liked what you saw. And I'll be playing more in the future, of course. I'm never going to stop collecting records. And this record collection is just going to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. So, yeah. that's it for today's video. One last thing though. And for the people who watched my Sealed to Reveal of the Lovely Bones DVD, if you remember at the end I said I'm getting another copy, which was a complete accident. I received it about a week ago. Yeah, I'll get it. It's on my shelf over here. See, has no case. It just has the paper or this. The spine is folded, and the disc comes in this. That's kind of like a little extra bonus, so that we could have so the video can be a little longer. Even though it's 26 minutes in, who cares? I made it a little longer. Right, so that's it for today's video. Alright, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more content like this. Alright, thanks. Bye.